guys, I wanted to explain to you a bit about how we're fishing today, and so you could do it too. And basically we are snapper fishing for yellowtail and mangrove snapper, and we are anchored up on some good bottom structure. And basically we have a ton of chum out. We waited for the chum to kind of drift back, and we have a whole bunch of fish behind the boat right now, yellowtails and a great variety. And then basically we're just freelining baits. So we put a little piece of dead bait on the hook, let it drift back with the chum, and once you see it running out of your spool, you know, you lock up and you got a fish on. It's a lot of fun on light tackle, and caught quite a few fish already for dinner, so I'm excited. And I'm going to continue fishing, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Saw a big tuna in the chum line, Barracuda, and we decided to go ahead and catch him and have some fun reeling in this fish. Whoa! Damn. So I wanted to give you guys a couple further details on a couple of points. First is where to fish. If you're unfamiliar with a particular area, I would highly recommend hiring a local guide to come onto your boat. Also, you can check out your local tackle shop and talk to those guys. Those guys are your friends. Also, don't forget Google. Search away and use that as a huge resource. Also, you can look at your GPS and look at your contour lines to find a spot to fish. Look for reefs, ledges, etc. If you see boats in the general vicinity, it's probably a good spot. So go ahead and set your anchor line so the chum drifts over the structure with the current. So now for the gear. I'm using an Accurate SR6 with a 20-pound mainline and a Tsunami Elite Airwave rod. This particular reel has braid, but mono would be better because snapper are very line shy. Your main line connects to a 12 to 20-pound fluoro leader depending on how picky the fish are. You want to use a small Mustad hook or a small jig head as light as possible, so that way when your bait drifts back with the chum, it looks as natural as possible. Use a very small piece of bait so that way it looks like just another piece of chum drifting back with the current. You want to use a lot of dead bait. Squid, sardines, mahi bellies, barracuda are all great choices to put on your hook. So basically just let your line free line back. When you see it take off, close the bail and set the hook. I hope this information helps you. Keep on catching.